What was it? Well, the Dark Side of the Moon or whatever the fuck the movie was called.
Dude, you knocked my phone over too somewhere.
Nobody cares. It's fine.
My bad. It's in there. It's in all the wires.
No, wait, that's my headphones. This cord.
Oh my god. Okay.
There it is. It's a wire of cord.
What the fuck? Wait, I want a picture. Oh, I don't even know where my phone is. Like, wait, I want a picture.
My phone came up in a mess of cords.
I drooled.
So welcome to DFC.
Was that recorded?
Yes, it was.
Good.
I do.
Good.
That was a dick move.
I am one of your hosts. I am Jason.
That's going on the Christmas album. Hey.
We got Justin Tyne to my right.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Justin, you ready for some baseball?
Some baseball?
Baseball, motherfucker.
I'm talking about some baseball. Yeah, no, I'm all in. I'll smack the rawhide out of.
No, he didn't.
I don't know baseball terminology. Maybe not. Your dog's licking me though.
Oh, Meatball's here too. Yeah,
that's neat.
Yeah, he's our dog.
Whose dog?
Our dog.
Oh.
He's our.
You and Danny's dog.
I'm here.
Hi, yeah, don't forget about Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Wonderful. Are you ready for some baseball?
I am.
We're watching the Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears?
Yeah, the original.
The original, yes. Not the remake.
Not the goddamn, not Billy Bob Thornton's fourth worst movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a remake in 2005 or so.
Yep.
All right, so we're about ready to start this up. And
shots up.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Push and play on DVD. Here we go. Bad News Bears.
Oh,
1970.
Wait, hold on. We should bring back that we're gonna have the movie playing, but we're not necessarily going along with it.
I think they're getting this by me saying I'm pressing play now.
Okay, but people who listen to the first two episodes and then are just now jumping ahead, they're gonna notice some continuity errors.
Touché. And we've been drowned out.
I liked it better when we did it in my house.
Where you were in control.
Play.
I had a semblance of control.
The next time it's at mine. Oh, wait, we're here. Damn it.
Hey, we'll just tell Scott we gotta use the loft.
He'll be fine.
So what's up, guys?
Not much. Are we gonna drink these shots?
We're back for another DFC.
I've been holding
It's been a while.
It has been a while. How many podcasts are actually up, just in time?
47.5.
No, I meant of ours.
Oh, I don't know.
2?
No, there's quite a few up. We last two didn't make it up because our quality was kind of just shitty.
It wasn't worth it.
Because we were really drunk and quality was shitty, or just the sound?
Sound was bad.
Yeah,
okay.
The sound was the main part. Yeah, I mean, well, for Star Wars, Phantom Menace.
Oh, well, that was a hot mess. Let's not talk about that.
I think that was a little bit of both, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, that was our first vomit, though.
Okay, wait.
Thank you.
I have
We're back.
to say.
And we're watching Bad News Bears. Hope you're watching it with us. The original 1976 version starring Walter Matthau. And we're on the credits.
The very talented Walter Matthau.
A year before I was born.
And we got him. He's drinking
13 years before I was born.
Shut the fuck up.
Pouring Jim Beam into his beer.
Oh yeah.
And into his Budweiser.
That's a Boilermaker right there, folks.
Don't you hear that a lot throughout the movie? The kids kind of call him either Buttermaker or Boilermaker.
Yeah, I hear Boilermaker a lot.
They call him a lot of different names. Do you want to shut that down? Jason,
fine.
You need to shut your phone down.
It's fine. But anyway, so we're watching the Bad News Bears.
It's a classic movie. I remember watching this movie with my grandpa way back when.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I say way back when. I'm talking like 1996.
Yeah. Oh, a year after I graduated high school.
Oh.
You're so cute.
So we got Walter Matthau hanging out watching the sprinklers go off on the ballpark and watching the asshole Yankees play. And Kelly Lee comes up and lights a cigar for him while he's drinking his Budweiser with Jim Beam in it.
Yeah, that was so weird. The old school cans with the pull tab.
Yeah, the pull tab.
He pulls it off and then he dumps some of it out to pour his Jim Beam in it.
Why wouldn't you drink it? I thought the same thing.
I was like, nowadays we open it, we drink, like take 3 big gulps, and then we're like, okay, let's pour some shit in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe that's just us.
Yeah,
well, that's how Wisconsins drink.
But you know what? Yeah. Throughout all history, the generations learn from the previous generations.
Can I also say...
we continue to evolve.
That's true.
That's true.
That is true. But, he's in his car still.
Oh, yeah.
Reaches in the back seat and grabs his beer out of the cooler.
Well, you can't keep that in the front seat. It's illegal.
And his Jim Beam in the glove box.
That's illegal. Well, that's fine. You can lock the glove box.
Right, but then he proceeds to drink it while in the driver's seat. Maybe his keys are out of the car. Hint, hint. That's a technicality. But he then drinks it and then gets out, and he's going to go teach these kids how to play ball.
That's all they did in the 70s. Or at least that's what my old man said.
There's so many points in this movie where I turned to Jason and I said, you know damn well that if when we were, like nowadays, if we were to do this stuff with our kids, oh my.
Oh, no, you would be in jail.
Yeah. You can't even joke about it on Facebook nowadays without people going, oh my God, what a horrible parent.
Oh, yeah, so much shit. We just met, what's his name, the Whitewood guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get Buttermaker to take over the team and coach these teams. Actually, what happens is Whitewood has a dude that he has a kid, not a dude. He has a son that's not good.
Dude. Okay. All right. Jason. I would love to hear you explain this.
So this dude has a dude, and the dude's not good enough to play in the pro ball.
With the dude.
So the dude here, he sues City Hall pretty much to make his kid play in the pro ball. So they add an extra team with all the losers and all the people that were disqualified because they suck, and they got drunk ass Walter Matthau here to come on, and that's the movie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just want to know when Jeff Bridges was in the movie.
What?
You kept saying the dude.
I was looking for James Franco, hanging out with the monkeys.
No, baby, you missed that one.
No.
The dude, the man that lived on the...
I got it, yes.
I'm sure he got the film reference.
Oh, I did. I was just shooting in a different direction.
I don't know what you meant with the James Franco.
Monkeys,
This is
baseball.
Wait a minute. I want to bring this to boys.
Kind of thing.
I'd like to bring this to your attention. This is where Walter Matthau's character meets Cleveland. Okay, the woman, Mrs.
Oh, that
Cleveland
chick,
there.
yeah.
Do you know who she is?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Do you know who she is at all?
She's the league administrator.
Have you ever seen?
Right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Grown Ups?
Have you ever seen the rain?
Have you ever seen Grown Ups?
Grown Ups. Oh, the Adam Sandler.
The Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen parts 1 and 2.
You know the old lady that what's his name? Rob
Schneider.
Rob
Making
Schneider.
Copies.
That's
Chris Tucker's bitch or Chris Farley's bitch.
That's her.
Oh.
That is his wife, the old hippie lady that everybody thinks is his mother.
Oh.
That's her.
Wow. That's
hold on.
Cleveland.
Didn't the one kid go on to become Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, he comes up later on though. We don't see him yet.
My bad.
No, yeah, okay. This is he's meeting the team. We got the team up here. We got Engelberg and Raheem and Ogilvy and
I went to high school with a guy named Ogilvy.
I did too. Let's not talk about him though.
I used to know a guy named Ben Ogilvy. He was a damn good ball player for the Brewers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's cool. It's a good times.
And this is where you meet Tanner.
Which one's Tanner? Oh, the little speck. What was?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it.
The blonde guy with a big attitude, and he's all of 2 feet.
They say that line 3 times in the movie.
They do.
The Jews,
they say
Spicks,
that,
niggers. I don't know what else. How does it go?
I'm not saying it.
You guys, it's just for the movie.
Yeah. It's just for the movie.
And nobody wants to ever say anything because of all this PC crap.
This movie is so not PC.
And I love
it's the
it.
opposite.
Oh my god.
And I love it. I love it.
I can't believe it's PG and they.
It was PG.
Yeah, there's no fucks in it, but
it was before they had a PG-13 rating.
They're drinking and driving. They're giving kids alcohol.
Oh, spoiler at the end.
Hey.
I'm talking about throughout the movie. There's a 12-year-old driving a freaking Harley.
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Oh, these kids.
They smoke cigarettes.
I mean, that's the guy I wanted to be when I was that age.
Yeah, when the kids come up later on, I can talk about them.
And that was the quote, by the way: Jews, Spicks, niggers, and now a girl.
Oh yeah.
And then
they do it 3 times in the movie. They say that.
Yes, and then the girl that plays the
I'm not gonna lie, I crack up every time I hear it.
Yeah. Said by a little 10-year-old kid. And
that can't play baseball for shit. By the way,
fucker's got enthusiasm.
He's bitching about.
He's like 8 pounds.
He's enthusiastic.
But he's bitching
I'm pretty sure there have been heavier abortions.
He's bitching about these 4 different types of people playing baseball in his game and on his team, and he can't play for shit. He's got that chutzpah, but he ain't got shit else.
He's got the spirit.
Yeah.
But.
And the fat kid.
Oh, the catcher, yeah.
God bless the fat kid.
Fat kid. Why has he always got to be the catcher, though?
Because motherfucker can't run. You know that.
Just in time, you ever play Little League ball?
I did. I was the pitcher.
Really?
In T-ball.
Wow.
Yeah. If you ever felt useless, stand on the mound during a game of T-ball.
Yeah.
You're not going to do anything. And there's going to be 6 other smaller motherfuckers around you. Or at least that was my scenario.
Yeah.
And back to Jason. I don't know what the fuck that meant.
You're supposed to ask me if I ever had.
Did you ever play?
Hey, did you ever play Little League?
Well,
ball?
yes, I have. Thank you so much for asking me, Justin.
Neat. We should work out these Navy SEALs aren't just born knowing that.
God damn it.
They train.
Fucking retarded.
Jason?
Hey.
Did you ever play Little League ball?
Not Little League. I tried out for Little League, and I failed because the ball went through my legs. But, so I went on to...
it hit your 5-hole?
So I went on to... No, down below my legs, in between my legs. It didn't hit my... Yeah, 5-hole, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-hole.
Yeah, it's a hockey term. I thought you'd pick up on that one.
It took him a minute.
Hockey?
Hokey.
I thought you were talking about, like, other holes besides the real holes.
No, I meant the 5-hole.
Okay, I gotcha. But, what were we talking about?
I don't know. You were talking about...
Oh, so then I played softball. Youth softball. And I was a pitcher, actual pitcher.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Did you ever throw the ball? Because I didn't.
Oh, I did. I threw lots. But it was funny.
I stood there.
In my team...
Never had one ball hit to me.
In my team, I had my catcher. His name was Ronald. And Ronald was special.
I think all...
Special or...
Special.
Okay.
Like, if the batter didn't swing and it went to the catcher, I'd have to walk halfway to the home plate to pick up the ball that he threw at me, like, bleh. And so anytime...
I'm trying to hold it together.
I was trying to... If you hadn't broke, I wouldn't have broke, but oh my god.
But, so...
They're a Pizza Hut. I'm sorry.
They are a Pizza Hut. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's an old-ass Pizza Hut.
They had a pizza that had, like...
Cokes and pizza on me.
They had a pizza that had like a baseball diamond on it, and yeah. It was cool. And I can't. Who is that?
You want to hear about my catcher anymore?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we're moving past your retarded catcher.
We're moving on.
I got a picture of him somewhere.
I honestly.
And look for that on the website.
Which website is that?
It's dfc.com.
That is totally wrong.
So, what?
We'll buy it.
What website is that?
It's Drunk Film Commentary on Facebook.
Okay.
That's the start of everything.
That's you don't
Our
even
links
need
to everything is
websites
there
anymore. You just need Facebook.
Find us on iTunes and give us a good rating.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah, give us a good rating.
Right.
Even rate us bad. Just rate us.
Can I
No,
just
rate us
quick-
good. And you have to leave a comment. Say DFC's good
The
with me.
shit.
Okay,
Hey,
boys.
if you leave a good comment and I know who you are, I will not slap you in the face.
Oh, well, that's good.
I was gonna say slap
so
people
I
in the
was
face.
just
I'm like,
gonna-
I left you a comment.
I was
Oh,
just...
my bad.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, Danielle, go.
I was just going to give a quick synopsis of the movie because we have seemed to go way the fuck away from it.
Oh,
So-
They're all in the car.
Oh, okay.
This is great.
What I wanted to say
They're all in the
was this drunk guy who played a few times in the minor leagues was
Arizona or something?
was recruited by a city councilman and attorney who filed a lawsuit against an ultra-competitive South California Little League team, which excluded the least skilled people, which was including his son.
Yeah, did we talk about this at the beginning of the movie? Yeah.
No, we didn't. You kind of
Yeah.
went a little away from that.
No, we mentioned that. I told you about the Whitewood guy.
Quick minute. And then you went into your
Okay, go ahead.
time playing baseball.
Okay. Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, because now they're in the car.
Danielle, keep going.
Now they were in the car, and he decided to take the kids to go. That was another one of my favorites. He took the kids to go to batting practice, and with that, he brings out a cooler of Mickey's and
Mickey's
his
grenade
little,
bombs, not just not like
Oh,
a
the old
Mickey's
school
tall
grenades.
boy. Yeah.
And then he and of course his Jim Beam, and he pours his beam into his Mickey's while he's watching the kids basically try to hit balls.
Hey,
They're cleaning the pools right now.
Well, now
yeah.
How do these
But no.
kids know so much about pools like right
Hey,
away?
hold on.
These kids are talented.
he told
Oh,
me to get
I
shit
just
out.
thought
Let's start a business with
I
these
just thought of a
fuckers.
tagline for Boilermakers. For when you absolutely need to take a shot while you drink a beer.
Yeah.
Boilermakers.
Another Boilermaker, big. That's a good song.
I love
Don't play it. Don't play it.
I'm
in
not.
this part
Don't.
here.
Don't.
I truly
not.
love that the snot-nosed kid that nobody likes
Timmy Lupus.
is the one making
He's
the martini.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Well,
it was Tanqueray too. I was even
that's-
looking
yeah.
to see what kind of
That's
tank.
natural selection to become a bartender.
It was a Tanqueray martini as well.
I think me and Danny are teaming up on JTB
I think
tonight,
me and you
folks.
may have
if you
Eiffel
haven't
Towered
figured that.
JTB
Bring it
tonight.
on, bitches. Bring it on.
we did.
We
did.
just Eiffel Towered JTB.
Bring it on, motherfuckers.
See, I know I'm on the winning squad because I can just lean back and let her do everything.
I've been drinking.
Like, she can cut you deep. Deeper than I would ever want to.
I don't want to cut him deep.
But you could.
I can cut
fuck
you,
yeah, I could.
but Justin, I can cut you deeper.
Okay, what are you going to say?
Oh, wait. Did you just cut him off?
You're going to cut me off?
Fuckers. Yes, that's how we fuck around here.
So we're watching Bad News Bears, right?
Yeah, that's
and
the
look
movie.
at this is when Walter
Oh,
Matthau
he's
was
past-
teaching
that's
them
the
how
best
to
part.
bat, and then he fucking got so drunk on the pitcher's mound,
Plunk.
he fell over.
We've all been this drunk. Come on.
I've never been this drunk.
Bullshit.
My birthday was last weekend. Everybody's like, let's go to karaoke after my bowling party. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. We get in the car. I'm talking to Jason Elson. I look at him. I'm like, take me the fuck home. I can't see. Like, I'm done. Dunzo.
I mean, I've never fallen over on a pitcher's mound, but I've definitely fallen over.
If I would have went to karaoke, I would have fallen over during karaoke, and it would not have been pretty.
That would have been hilarious.
No, I try to maintain a sense of, you know, I'm good because, well, like people I work with might listen to this.
Why?
Because they might find it.
Well, no, I mean, why are you
I don't
worried
tell
about
them.
that?
Trust me, I don't.
I know I'm
We're not
kind of like
doing
iffy
anything
about this.
illegal.
I don't know if I want.
No, you know why? You know why I don't, Justin? Is because not only am I working at a place that is respectable, I'm trying to look for future prospects as a professional, as well as going back to school and looking for different job opportunities. So I get iffy on that.
Well, I think your
that's understandable.
Should speak for themselves.
Well, and my work is my work. My weekend on a Saturday, drinking, getting hammered, and watching a movie is a whole nother aspect.
Yeah, this is something different. We don't really want to, like, hang out and, I don't know, just kind of have people question our things we said.
I don't want people
when we're drunk and watching the Bad News Bears.
You know, if I turn around and I'm like, oh my God, I remember that back when I was, like 10 years old and smoking cigarettes and drink, which I wasn't, but I could have been. What's it to them if I was when I was that age?
Yeah.
Nothing, but it is. So, whatever. So, anyways, let's go back to the movie. At this point,
explain it. This is a good part. Danny, explain it.
I was telling Jason, I said I watched this, and I'm like, my brothers all played baseball, and the first opening day was not like this. This is like Friday Night Lights type shit with football in Texas. It's a big night there. There it is, but we didn't do that shit. So for here, it was like they went out and they talked about it, and God forbid that Kelly, what's his last name? Kelly
Leak.
Yep.
He decided to ride his Harley Davidson. Now this son of a bitch is 14 freaking years old.
Not a Harley Davidson.
It doesn't sound like one.
It's a dirt bike.
It's an Indian.
But
it's a fucking dirt bike with a Harley tank on it.
It does have a Harley tank. It says Harley Davidson right on it.
Oh, it does.
And halfway through the movie, he actually looks at somebody.
It looks like a dirt bike. It sounds like a dirt bike.
Does that turn you on? It's like a motard.
I don't know bikes that well.
You know what I mean? Just in time, you know what a motard is, right?
I'm with you.
All right. So it's like a dirt bike that's legal to ride on the street because it's got blinkers and shit.
Those fuckers in the bikes that ride all the time?
Yeah, well, I had
No,
one.
not the
bikes
pedal,
with the
not
engines
the pedal bikes.
The dirt bikes. It's like a dirt bike, but because it has blinkers on it, it's street legal.
So it's even better than those bikes that we see nowadays.
That's
what I'm talking about.
I mean, they only go 75, but
yeah. So I totally gave the signal for give me a fucking lighter, and I got told no.
We're in a new location. We're trying not to. We're actually gonna have an intermission coming up halfway through the movie.
Which isn't soon enough for me.
No, we're only 20 minutes into the Bears.
Yeah.
Meh.
And
anyways, so pictures are being taken.
The team isn't even formed yet.
Well, no, I love. Okay, who's the little fat kid? I can never remember his name.
Miguel, the Aguilar?
No,
or Engelberg?
the Engelberg, the pitcher.
Okay, he's a big fat dude.
The catcher, and he's like, my uniform doesn't fit. Shut up, that's totally me.
I need this chocolate. I need energy.
It's energy.
I need energy.
Okay, I'm talking to two guys. Did you ever watch Friends?
Yeah.
Not much.
Did you know that Monica played soccer?
Yeah.
Do you know what Monica's nickname was on the soccer field?
No.
Monica the big fat goalie.
I remember hearing she was fat, like in high school. And
that was the thing. Like the fat person is always the goalie, the catcher, the one that doesn't have to move.
Or the retarder kid in my time.
I know. I was the fat kid in elementary school.
I was very skinny.
I was the goalie.
Were you the Engelberg?
Catcher. Yes, I was.
I was a skinny, tall person. Like people hadn't grown yet, and I was already 5'7" in 5th grade. Well, actually, I was 5'2" in 2nd grade, so I was very tall. And so, in junior high, I played basketball.
But you're so short now.
I know. I never grew past that. I'm 5'7". That's it.
I was pretty average throughout when I was younger.
And you're tall to me.
I've gotten bigger and bigger steadily throughout the years. And not really much fluctuation.
I was short and really fat for a long time, and then I was
just in time short and fat. It's hard to believe.
I used to be short and fat.
You're taller than me, aren't you? I mean, you're 6 foot, right?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah, he's almost taller than me.
Yeah, you got 1.5 inches, 2 inches on me.
I mean, probably not that much, but
you're 6'2".
I've
measured you.
On a good day. You watch me walk out of the gas station?
Yes.
I don't know.
On that, you're 6'5".
I don't know. I'm 6 flat. Gordy swears he's 6'1", but we're pretty much the same height, so I don't know.
You guys hear that?
Yes, I hear that.
That cutout? Did you hear that? Or is that me?
I hear all that noise in the background.
Well, that's me.
Oh, you didn't hear?
And the movie.
No, that's the movie.
No, you didn't hear something
That's
just cut
what
for
I'm
a
talking
second there?
We should probably actually watch the movie.
It's
Can
a
I have my
great
cigarette
movie.
back, y'all?
I was just saying.
I don't know how this happened, but I became the community cigarette person. It's like we're passing a joint.
Hey.
Although I wouldn't know what that's like.
Joint?
Speaking of,
Anyway.
Joint. So, the Yankees are killing the Bears. 11.
they don't even get an out in this game.
This is their first
No.
team. They're never even up.
The Bears
Or
don't
first-
get a single out.
It's their first game. They never even get out of the outfield.
Yeah.
That's miserable. I've never had a game
And
that
then
bad.
and then there's what's his name?
Which
it was
one?
what?
Which
Turner?
one?
What was it?
Tucker?
What was it?
Turner?
It was
Tanner.
Tanner.
Tanner,
Yeah.
the little punk.
Oh my God! Can I just say, okay, he's not my favorite character, but he is all in one.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to give it to him.
Oh, he's definitely flawed.
Oh yeah.
He's that kid with the big attitude and the shitty fucking like he can't play ball.
Can't back any of it up.
No, that's like me going into darts and looking at you, Justin, and saying, "God damn it, you can do it!" And you know what? Watch, I'll fucking do it. Oh, it was just a little off as I hit 3 triple ones. You know, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen for this kid.
Which kid?
Tanner.
Tanner.
I had to stop
We're talking about Tanner.
Tanner, yes. Oh, there he is. He's
on the ground.
he's almost said crud a lot.
Okay, he's on the ground a lot. If
See,
you
they-
watch this movie,
They
he's
changed.
probably on the ground 7 times.
They changed the word crud to fuck. The other way around. They changed the word fuck to crud. I think because he says crud a lot.
I think that's what you meant.
They don't really say crud much anymore. Do the kids say crud just in time?
Not my kids.
Okay, I know you're in touch with the younger generation.
Exactly. I'm the youth segment
Yeah.
of this
Yeah,
of this dynamic.
you work in the
trio.
entertainment scene. You work in the entertainment
Yeah,
district in Kenosha,
I do.
Wisconsin.
I am all about the entertainment district.
Yeah, so that's right. I'm kind of.
Crud's not. You know,
Hey, I'm involved in the entertainment industry.
I'm bringing Crud back.
Being a stripper doesn't count.
Hey, you don't pay me nothing.
For him, that's not an entertainment industry.
Anyway.
Drink break.
Drink breaks.
So
Those are
he
fun.
finally, Walter Matthau goes out on the field with a beer in his hand.
Hold on. I want to say one thing about
Drink.
Walter Matthau in this movie.
Oh, badass.
As an alcoholic, he portrays one greatly, and I feel like he was one. Like
He really got into character.
He Daniel Day-Lewis the shit out of this role.
Yeah.
He should be our
And
mascot, huh?
He should be. He should be.
Coach Buttermaker?
He basically...
He's kind of our hero, huh?
Do it for Coach.
Hey, DFC for fucking...
Do it for Coach.
For
DFC.
Coach Boilermaker.
Okay, I got to
Do it for... That worked out perfectly. I didn't even plan that out.
Stop talking and drink.
We did.
You want
We
me to
did.
drink
So
again?
anyways, he calls off the game
Hell,
at,
this
what
other-
is it,
hey,
26-0?
Something like that, but...
Hey, let your lady friend talk.
I was going to say about that coach.
I think it's
The coach
28
dude.
now.
The evil coach of the Yankees.
What is his name?
His name is Vic Morrow.
Oh, I thought it was Cocksucker.
He's the dude who died at the end of, what movie was that? Poltergeist? Or Twilight Zone.
Oh.
The Twilight Zone
Oh,
movie?
the movie?
Yeah,
oh,
the
shit,
dude,
is that guy?
The dude that died when he was carrying the 2 kids in the water.
Yeah.
And the helicopter landed on their head and fucking grinding them all up.
Yeah.
That's Vic Morrow. That's
It's
the
like
evil.
the one dude's head right off.
That's the evil coach of the Yankees in this movie.
So,
Oh,
so
shit, that is the same dude, isn't it?
Same, well,
So right
yeah,
here-
same dude.
the Bears realize that they've lost. They called off the game. And
What, one week, you know, you're coaching the Yankees. The next week, you're getting your head sliced off.
By a helicopter.
and you miss where what the hell's that
Hey, that's
kid's
showbiz.
name?
Which one? I got them all right here.
Tanner?
No. The
Jimmy
little
Feldman.
the little kid that goes up the tree.
Oh, the Hank Aaron dude.
Yes.
Ahmad.
The outfielder?
Yeah.
Number 44. Yeah, Ahmad.
You see him throw his glove and then he jumps the fence. And then
I liked Ahmad. He was cool because he really had love for the game. He was all into Hank Aaron. And you know what? I met Hank Aaron when I was a kid.
Hank Aaron.
Yeah,
Really?
I did. I got a signed baseball card by Hank Aaron in the other room. Yeah.
Neat.
You know what I was planning on doing?
And we're auctioning that off on the website.
No, what I was going to do is
A
actually...
signed Hank Aaron.
My plan was to pull out the photo of me on my softball team with the retarded catcher. Oh, it's a team photo. But you can pick out...
a name?
Ronnie.
Ronald.
Okay.
Ronald, yeah.
Ronald. Okay,
But,
well, let's call him
I'm not sure
Ronald.
that's his name, that's what I'm calling him.
Okay, well, we're going to call
Well, I got a
him
picture.
Ronald.
It's a team picture. I bet you could pick out which one's me and which one's him. Because he's all like...
And you have a bowl cut haircut?
Oh, kind of. Actually,
Hold on. What I'm hearing from this is you look like the other 12 boys on the team, and then there's one retarded.
I'm way
dude.
cooler.
No, you're not.
I bet you look exactly the same as every other dude on your team.
He has glasses.
No, I didn't have glasses on. That was before I had glasses.
He had goggles.
Wait, how old were you?
I had glasses till 9th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've seen you with pictures with glasses, and who would pick out those things when you're in 9th grade?
No, wait. Maybe it was 7th grade. I think it was 7th grade.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah,
look,
7th grade.
He had them old school glasses. You know what I'm talking about. Them
Eddie the
thick
Eagle.
ass.
Eddie the Eagle shit. Hell yeah.
The owl?
Yep.
Well, not so much. The
horn
ones with
rim?
the little hole in the middle. They like made like a little H in the middle.
They were like horn rim, but they were brown horn rim.
So the.
I'm sorry, I'm handicapped and blind and I can't see, and I need something to overcome my handicap.
He's blind.
I was gonna make fun of it, but I'm not.
He's so
I'm
blind
backing off.
that like I could
brought
be.
you a beer.
I could be 3 feet in front of him.
Hey, I paid money on this
without
thing.
his glasses on. He can't see me.
What?
So I'm odds in a tree.
Yes.
Again.
No, he's in a tree because
No, he's still in the tree.
He's upset and he's stripped out of his uniform.
He had a shitty ass game. They all did. They just got whooped by the Yankees.
And his brothers.
He's not used to that.
Well, because his brothers are all really good at all the sports that they play, and he is not. So he's really feeling that shame to the family and to himself of why his brothers all are great at baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and
curling,
can't.
Shuffleboard,
Pretty much
ping pong,
and he can't do it. And so Walter, this is right here is the first time that you see Walter Matthau actually show a little bit of heart.
Well, he lies to him and tells him.
Well, he tries to PC. He tries to PC the shit. This is the only PC you see, by the way, of where he's like, "You're good. You're fine. It's okay." And he's telling him this, and he's like, "You know, the sun was in your eyes. Don't give me that bullshit." And it's true. Like, you can't give him that bullshit.
He's cool. He's cool.
But
actually, what I was gonna have, I wanted to have out my picture of the head that I just mentioned. Plus, I had a Hank Aaron signed baseball card, which I wanted to have out and show you guys today.
Which we will be selling on our website.
No, we won't.
It's smoke damage anyway.
We're starting at $40.
No.
$40.
Do you see his face? No, we're not. That's a joke. LOL.
Just so everyone knows, I am joking. I didn't even know we owned.
No one's listening.
Did you ever see the Penis movie?
Except Amanda Lay.
Except Amanda Lay.
Have you seen the Penis movie?
I love the Penis movie.
Me too.
That was good.
Anyways,
I loved when Charlie and Snoopy were hanging out.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Spoiler alert.
I haven't seen the Penis movie, but I love
in it.
I love all the old Penis books. They were fucking great.
All right, enough. Back to the movie. So this is where what's his name? Whitewood tells.
He died of AIDS, actually.
Tells Walter Matthau's character.
He was a cocksucker.
Tells Walter Matthau's character
Justin. Did you know
that they're done with the team, and he pays them off.
The cocksucker.
Obviously, I didn't know that.
Also, Walter Matthau then goes back to his car, reaches in the trunk, or not even the trunk, the back seat.
Justin, are you with us?
Grabs a beer.
He died of AIDS. Obviously, he's a cocksucker.
No,
what the fuck?
Well, he died of AIDS like 1990, so.
So?
Oh, look at him! Come on. I'm sorry,
Danny.
Danny.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Hey, he meets up with what's her name?
Tatum O'Neal.
Yes.
No, her real name. I mean, not her real name. I mean her
Amanda Wollerton.
Yes.
Amanda. Yes, Amanda. Good old Amanda.
I could use one to lick.
She just won the Oscar right before this movie. She was at the time she was the youngest person to win an Oscar.
Good for her.
Yeah. Do you know her from anything?
No.
No. How about you, Danny? Did you ever see The Paper Moon?
I did not see The Paper Moon. However, I did see The Runaways.
The newer Runaways movie?
From 2010.
Oh. Is Amanda Worldser in that one?
No, but Tatum O'Neal was.
Ooh.
Who did she play in The Runaways?
She was... What the hell was her name?
Some older chick, I assume, huh?
Well, yeah, since she's older now.
Justin, does get off your phone. Does Amanda remind you of anybody?
Is that Amanda?
The fucking chick in the movie, dumbass.
No.
Oh. No.
She reminds me of somebody. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
I kind of imagine Danielle kind of being a lot like Amanda when she's a kid.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at picking up on social clues, and
Ooh.
I'd say no. She doesn't remind me of anybody.
Good man, Charlie Brown. Good man.
Oh, you like the penis movie?
Stop it.
Oh, Danny she was independent. She was out there.
Was
spunky.
she in the penis movie?
She's instead of selling maps, she's out there, selling dime bags. Same kind of thing.
It's hard out there for a
She's
pimp.
a tough chick. I can't believe this chick's like 11 though. Don't these kids seem like they should be a lot older?
Yeah.
I mean, especially when later on they go to the concert and shit, and they're like 11 and.
How old are you going to a Rolling Stones concert?
They're like 11 and 13,
God.
I think.
I made that comment too. I was like, look, if that little fucker asked me to the concert, I'd go with him.
Oh, spoiler alert, but.
Whatever.
You haven't seen the fucking movie that came out in 1976. Fuck you.
Right?
Yeah.
I was born a year after and I fucking seen it. Come on. Pull it together, people.
I was born 14 years after.
Yeah, nobody cares. Shut up.
Just saying.
Did you ever see this movie before we all got into this?
Yeah, no, I used to watch it with my grandpa.
Okay. There's a couple sequels, too.
My grandpa's a big Walter Matthau fan, so.
I like Walter Matthau.
That and Grumpy Old Men and all those movies.
Yeah.
Front Page was a great film.
That was a good one, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking
No, I was about to say.
No, but
it sounded good. It sounded good on radio.
It's a great film, actually. Front Page. Yeah. Early 70s.
Did it make the front page?
I'm sure it did. It was a big movie.
So
Bad News Bears was like a big movie in the year. It's number 11.
Boys.
Boys.
Didn't even make the top 10, but number one that year was Rocky.
Boys.
What? I was talking figures.
Rocky won, right?
At this point in the movie,
no, he lost.
The kids have decided not to play on the Bad News Bears anymore, even though
they're gonna give up.
Walter Matthau's character Buttermaker was told not to continue with it, and he said screw it, he was going to, and the boys decided screw this, I'm not doing it. And
now
Tanner,
he's railing them around.
And Tanner, the little fucking girl lookalike, he basically got beat up by the 7th grade.
Oh
yeah, that's great.
Hold on, there's a part when he's getting beat up that there's a third kid, like a third gunman, if you will, but this guy's actually on film. He's wearing like a green uniform, a green hat, and he just has like the weirdest smile as he's getting beat up. And he's just like.
Are we coming to that one? Is that where he slaps the burrito?
The burrito incident?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. My bad.
No.
My bad.
If you guys would stop talking about your own lives and pay attention to the movie, we might get somewhere.
I played baseball once.
Jesus Christ. You know what I did my whole childhood? I was in charge of laundry. And I have brothers. I had to do the laundry for my brother's baseball uniforms. Can I tell you what gets grass out of stains? I sure as fuck can. Peroxide. Fucking hydrogen peroxide.
Can I have the floor for a moment?
Maybe. I might cut you off too. I don't give a fuck.
if I had a bunch of brothers, I'd rather do their baseball laundry than their sock laundry.
No, you don't. You do all of their laundry, which means jock straps, which means baseball uniforms.
I'm talking about their jerk-off socks. Just the jerk-off. Specifically the jerk-off socks.
The crusty socks. I get it. I've touched that shit. It's disgusting. I still do. I live with him.
I've created it. I know it's disgusting.
I live with him.
Wait.
Well, that's
disgusting.
What? Yeah.
What'd I do?
When you asked me what I bring to the relationship, and I said softer
I'm watching Buttermaker. He's out here. He's actually giving it a shot.
He's teaching them.
He's actually giving it a shot now. He's like,
get down low. If you go for a ground ball, if you get down on one knee, you put your other knee up. If it misses your glove and hits your leg, you still have a second shot of picking it up.
That might have paid off when I tried out for Little League when the ball went through my legs. If only Buttermaker.
If only you would have watched this fucking movie.
You know what? I might have saw it when I was a kid. It seems familiar, but I don't know. But you know, I did see the TV series.
There was.
Oh yeah. No, I never saw it, but I read about it.
There's a TV series. Hey, I looked it up.
Hey, if you're doing that, I'm doing this.
I don't care.
Do you have an empty can over there? Oh boy.
I have two ashtrays, so if you need one.
I got a can.
He's got a can.
Okay.
So
we're smoking in the house, and JTB does not approve, and we don't give a shit because
there's a lot of high-end equipment around here.
For half the rent.
But there's a lot of high-end equipment around here.
Oh.
And I'm not smoking around.
We don't need, well, your mic, yeah, you're right, just a text. Your mic was the 99 cents.
Yeah, my mic cost 99 cents. What am I going to gum up? My mic stand?
These aren't even ours.
Actually, I think the towel underneath the mic stand costs more than the mic and the mic stand.
I would totally believe that.
It's true because... Yeah.
Even though this is a pretty high quality mic stand.
Well, I got it for the base trade-in that I found.
Wait, so all this shit's ours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of this is Gordy's?
Well...
There's the headphone thing.
That's
so
somebody's...
let's still give a shout out to Hat Tricks at...
We're not sure whose that is.
Okay.
It either belongs to Gordy Peterson or
Kentucky.
Richard Andre Riedling III.
Yes.
Don't say this is incriminating. Throwing names out here.
Well,
are we doing
people.
anything illegal?
I don't know.
We're smoking cigarettes and watching a movie.
I was gonna say it's not like we're sitting here smoking weed.
Although we do play songs that we don't know if they're ours or not.
It's fine.
We didn't clear, but
no, I talked to Bud Selig. He said it was fine.
Oh, cool, because he's alive.
Bud Selig is totally alive.
Sure.
All right, who's the pitcher, babe?
The pitcher? Which one?
The pitcher.
That one.
The good one.
Number 10.
Number 10 is
the
Rudy
Jew.
Stein.
The Jew. I know that he was called the Jew. That's all I remember.
His last
I didn't want to call him
his
that.
last TV role was the Bad News Bears Go to Japan in 1978. He went on to become a market planning manager for Rocketdyne in Southern California. And he builds rocket propulsion systems for NASA.
Does he really? Where did he go to school? Stop it. Where did he go
Southern
to school?
California.
Okay. No, Embry-Riddle was a good school. I just wanted to know.
No, good and great for him.
I got these shit.
But it's just funny that his last movie was Bad News Bears.
Yeah, he hasn't done
Tokyo
nothing. He ain't done nothing. Most of these kids ain't done shit since the Bad News Bears movies.
However,
other than Kruger,
Jackie Earl Haley.
Tanner did something, didn't he?
No. Oh, he did. His last role was in 1983. He starred.
Was he in Children of the Corn?
No, he was in.
He could have fit right in.
He was in a CBS after-school special.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of Jackie Earl Haley, which is Kelly Leak.
Shit.
He had a career.
What's that movie? With all the white-haired kids with the red eyes?
Hey, let's not talk about redhead kids.
No,
white-haired kids. That movie with Christy Alley and shit or something.
Yeah, what is that? What movie?
Children something, I don't know.
No, it's not Children of the Corn.
No, it's
Children
not that.
of the Damned.
Yes.
Yes.
So what?
Like
okay.
Something like that.
So what?
Anyway,
Sorry, I thought I was on a film podcast.
if you
So what do you think of Children of the Damned, Justin?
I thought it was great the way the B-52
Don't care.
bomber flew over
Don't care.
If you happen
But yeah,
to look,
Tanner Boyle, his last role was CBS Afternoon Playhouse.
but if you happen to look at his Jackie Earl
him, yeah.
Haley's thing, he was in Nightmare on Elm Street in 2010.
Oh, you got that story?
What?
The story about him?
No.
You never heard the story?
No.
About Nightmare on Elm Street and him? The original Nightmare on Elm Street. The first one, 1984.
The first,
No,
yeah.
what are we talking about?
Oh, Jackie Earle Haley? He auditioned for a role in the very first Nightmare on Elm Street in 1984. And he was what, like 20 or so then? I mean, he was a kid.
19,
still.
20, something like that.
So he was trying to be one of the kids or something. And he brought along a buddy of his. And they went and he tried to audition for the role. And he didn't get it. But the director spotted his buddy and wanted his buddy. And his buddy was Mr. Johnny Depp. Who, that was his first major film role.
What, 52 years old is looking hot as hell.
And
Who, Jackie Earle Haley?
Oh, okay.
He was like a fucking gangster.
I'm talking about Johnny Depp.
But he was in London Has Fallen, according to...
He was on
the
Watchmen.
one that's coming out?
Yeah, he's in the new one,
nice,
yeah.
Nice. Well, but that's
IMDb.
also why I hate him. Because I hate Johnny Depp.
But he ended up coming back in Nightmare on Elm Street as Freddy Krueger in the new one. Which I thought was okay. I don't know.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't...
You can't go into these remakes expecting anything wonderful.
No, I'm sorry. Robert
going-
Englund is
he's-
Freddy,
yeah, he's the
and
one.
you need to just
That's
shut
it.
up
Yeah.
at that point.
But
sorry.
if they're going to do something, what the hell, you know?
See, I have mixed emotions about that because, like, the weekend it came out, I drove 11 hours to go hang out with the girl that I was talking to, like, back from work, so we could go, like, see that.
Yeah.
And that was when she broke it off after I drove all that. So I have mixed emotions with that movie, but that's me.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think I rented it. I don't know.
And back to the film.
So Boilermaker's back at Amanda's. He's
Amanda's corner.
Oh,
the corner she works. Yeah.
This is where she's talking about she can throw a breaking ball 2.5
Oh yeah,
feet.
they're doing some
Yeah.
catch. They're doing some catch. And it's one thing I give this movie credit for is for the 70s. This movie is totally about equality. It's all
really
these kids. They're all different races. You know, the best player, one of the two best players, is a chick.
Damn, good insight. I didn't even think of that.
They got the black kid. They got the Mexican kids. They're all the same. They're all just like whatever.
Do you
They
want
all
me to
suck
continue
together.
with that, or no? Am I the only one that says it?
Can you continue? Sure. Go ahead.
No. I was going to say the saying again.
Which saying?
Oh.
The saying.
Never mind. I won't say it again.
Spicks, niggers, and Jews.
Oh, that.
and
Yeah.
But
And now a girl.
They are a team, though.
And that's the point.
And yes, sure.
That's why I say
not
fuck
PC.
Donald Trump. But anyways, so I'm done with that one.
It's like you can look at somebody who's black and be like, yeah, you're a nigger. I don't give a fuck. You're my buddy. And so what? It's a fucking word.
I agree, but apparently there's a way of saying it.
It's been taken way too far.
Yeah.
Way too far.
And yeah, it was used by people that meant it with hate.
And it was meant for ignorance.
Which we don't. We're
which
all.
I've called many a white people.
Oh yeah.
If you're ignorant, motherfucker,
A
that's
wigger?
what you are. Well, yeah, that's
Well,
you,
I
I
use
guess.
that word
I mean, that was
way
in the
back.
90s.
Yeah, way back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a trashy ass white person.
I mean, a fucking 50 Cent wrote a song about it.
Oh, really?
I guess my whole thing with using politically correct terms. I mean, nobody thinks twice about calling an Italian person a wop or a dago, but that's just as offensive.
It should be.
As a black person thinks of the word nigger, as a Jewish person thinks of the word,
It's not, but it should be.
Well,
it should be.
But it
really,
is. I mean, to a
it?
person. Well, no, because by now I came with papers.
Yeah.
And that's what WAP means, is without papers. I come with papers. My grandparents did not. You know what I mean? But I do.
Yeah.
So I don't think of it like that, but I guess, to each their own, but god damn it, fucking build a bridge and get over it.
Well, it's just they try to make these words try to have too much meaning.
Yeah.
Like
sticks and stones and all that bullshit.
Well, and here's the thing. In the 70s, this is the mid-70s, 76, and you're still using those terms. women's rights, the Black Panthers. The whole thing came out of the 60s and 70s from the anti-Vietnam shit that came. Look, I just studied this shit. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So all this stuff came about, and all these new groups, and yet these people are still talking about it on the movies as if what do you got to say to it?
Well, it was only 10 years before this that the blackface was accepted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And nowadays, anybody does it, oh my God, they're having a fit because some half Puerto Rican, half white girl is playing some black. Who's the actress? Somebody who passed away. Like.
Oh, they got a white dude playing Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. And that's what I was gonna bring up.
And they're offended by everybody's offended by this, and I'm sitting here go, who the fuck cares? Does his eyes fit? Does his nose fit? Does he look like the guy?
Yeah,
that's what I care about. Like, does he look more like him than anybody else does?
Can he act? You know.
You know.
It's like the whole black ordeal over the Oscars this year. It's like.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, I did see a couple of things that should have been missed. You know, things that should have been included. You know, like Straight Outta Compton should have got something in there.
I liked that movie.
You know, there was some good shit in there.
However, we're watching Bad News Bears. Goddammit.
I know.
We need to bring it back.
About these other movies.
I know.
We're talking about cinema at least.
And look at which one's that?
That's better than what we normally do.
But no, but this movie does bring up a lot of questions about the language, because this is a PG movie.
Again, PG before PG-13 was a thing.
Right. But it's one of those things where you're like, like nowadays when you watch it, okay, as a person who has a child, you wonder, okay, would I actually let my daughter watch this if she was younger and not explain anything to her?
Yeah.
You know, because there's a lot of things in here that I would not want my daughter to say.
I think this is good for maybe 13 and under, I would think. Maybe even 11 and under. Well,
up. Not under.
No, everybody under 11 can watch this movie. No, I meant the other way.
Only people under 11.
But we're cutting to our little break right here. We're right at the end. It's bad news for the fucking White Sox, and we'll find out what's happening coming up soon. We'll be right back. And we're back. How we doing, kids?
Fabulous.
All right, we had a little intermission break.
That was nice. It was we took the dog for a walk.
Oh, we're supposed to play a whole song.
Smoked a cigarette.
We didn't do that, but yeah, we took the dog for a walk. We all got outside.
Yeah.
And we're all ready to. Well, I guess we'll take the intermission break to talk about how to reach us. Drunk Film Commentary. We're available on
Facebook at www.facebook.com/Drunk Film Commentary.
If you just search Drunk Film Commentary on Facebook,
HTML.
You'll probably find it, right?
That'll work too.
But
probably easier.
Hey, give us a rating on iTunes though. That'd be cool. It would help boost our ratings.
Where you can find us on 13inchdicks.com.
Really?
What the hell is happening? Am I the only one drunk?
No.
Okay.
When you only get a giggle as a response.
That's like asking somebody, is it bad if
we did those shots, didn't we?
You know it is.
Yeah, no, we did those.
Alright, well, we are halfway through the Bad News Bears.
Yep, and
we're already started back up again. Justin can't keep his eyes off his fucking phone.
He's got a girlfriend.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out if my girlfriend's coming here or not.
Invite her over. She can have a live studio audience.
I have invited her over. I'm just trying to figure out if she's coming here or not.
Okay, well, if she's coming, tell her to come inside and just not knock. Just walk in and be quiet, because if we're recording.
You know damn well this dog is not going to let her just...
No.
Well, he can go and attack her. That's fine, but she...
And we're going to scream, Meatball, get down.
Yeah, it's...
Well, then you've been warned. Spoiler. The song's over.
Yeah, no, it's done. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Buttermaker, you fucking drunk.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Oh no, that's perfect. You sing the gurgle part. Any fucking way.
All right, let's get back to the movie. Yeah?
Please. All right.
So Danielle, where did we leave off?
We left off at the. Jason will finish it for me. The fucking. What was it? The not the
where were we at the
sorry,
New Year's Eve?
It's bad news for the White Sox.
The White Sox. What was it?
Bad news for the
Oh,
White
it was
Sox.
bad news for the White Sox.
Yes.
Bad news for the White Sox. And we're going to start it up at this chapter. They're out on the ball field, about ready to do some practicing, and Buttermaker's out there. So let's, here we go.
This is when he's starting to show an interest.
Yeah, he was starting to show a little bit earlier, but...
yeah, but not. This is when he's getting serial about it.
Oh, totally serial, huh?
Oh, this is where you actually meet
There's Kelly Leak.
Kelly Leak.
He throws that ball. Look at that.
Wham!
And I'm surprised that the guy caught it. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Well, but that's how perfect the throw was. You couldn't not catch it.
That cannot be a Harley Davidson.
There's no way.
It's all I hear.
That's a Kawasaki or an Indian.
That's what I said when we were watching. I'm like, that's a freaking Kawasaki.
Yeah.
Sounds like a damn Ninja.
Yeah, it's...
From like 95.
Looks like a fucking dirt bike to me. I don't know, but... I don't know shit about bikes.
So basically, it's the same thing, just with blinkers. Honestly.
He's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
That's what he
But
said.
I'm saying, for what, 14 years old, 13 years old? That's badass. I wanted to be... that's the kid that... When I was a kid, I never realized it, but looking back on it, that was the guy I wanted to be.
Kelly Leak's what you want to be?
Yeah, that's who I wanted to be growing up.
Yeah.
Until I look at him right here, smoking a cigarette in the arcade.
Yep.
Playing air hockey against adults.
Yep.
And he's hustling them. Here's the thing. He's got the Justin Bieber flippy hair.
Kelly Leak was 13 when he filmed this movie.
And he's got a choker necklace on.
He was 13, and Tatum O'Neal was...
Okay, maybe I didn't want to dress like him or have his haircut, but I wanted to live his life.
It's that choker thing.
Yeah, he looks like a girl. But then Tatum O'Neal comes in, and she's basically trying to flirt a little bit, but also trying to prove that she wants him to...
Girls are as good as
She was
boys.
12 when they made this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, so they could totally bang.
They say she's 11 in the script, but she's 12. These kids are not like we were 12.
Well, kind of.
What
That's
was
what
it
I
like
was
when
like.
you were 12?
Like that.
I didn't ride a dirt bike, I'll tell you that.
Well, I wished I did.
I did, but on a track.
I had a mountain bike.
No, I rode a dirt bike on a track.
I had a bicycle.
I had a Razor scooter.
Oh my god, my kid had one of those.
Oh boy.
Boom. Is it weird that your kid is part of my generation and I'm not part of yours?
Not at all.
Okay, what was this bet that they make?
He never said what if he won, what he would get. He never said what he would get if he won. She said name it and thought she could play him.
Yeah. And she loses because she's badass.
I think it's the date.
Well, yeah, it is the date, but
yeah.
I mean, come on.
Spoiler.
What?
This movie came out 30 goddamn years ago. 40 fucking years ago.
40 years this year.
Oh.
Yeah. 1976. It was directed by Michael Ritchie, who was born in Waukesha, actually.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Is he related to Guy Ritchie?
I don't think so, no.
No.
No, he also directed Fletch and Fletch Lives and
No
The Golden
way,
Child.
for real?
Yeah,
For real?
He's an 80s boy right there. Yeah.
No wonder I like this movie.
So, yeah, he did a good job. It was alright.
Well, I love Fletch and Fletch Lives, so...
Oh, we were talking about the TV show.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about the TV show, and then we never talked about it again. Let's bring that back up.
Oh, I can because I watched it the other night.
Oh.
It's on YouTube. You can watch the first couple episodes, at least. I watched the first 1.5 episodes of the... I'm sorry, Danny, why are you...
No, I was just saying...
This is where we're talking about her going to the Rolling Stones concert with...
the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
This is an important scene.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Yeah,
she actually
let's put a pin in that.
She actually says to Walter Matthau's character, who all of a sudden starts acting like a father to her, he says, "You probably lost on purpose."
No, a caring uncle.
Well,
caring uncle.
She said
caring, non-molesting uncle.
That's a weird relationship.
She lost the game, and she ends up having to go on a date with him to the Rolling Stones concert. Where I turned around,
that's a win.
Right
that's
at that point, I was like, I'd fucking go with the kid. I don't care.
Yeah.
I would go with a fucking 11-year-old boy.
Right. It's
this is
creepy
listed
and weird, but whatever.
In the IMDb,
I'm trying to make it weird.
The IMDb, this is listed as a goof because the Rolling Stones didn't play a concert in the California area in 1976.
Fuck off.
I was like, that's lame.
There's always got to be some nerd that knows that much.
Not a good goof at all.
No.
Bad goof.
It's a goof if they were to show a scene at the concert and they were playing Def Leppard.
Oh, the burrito.
The burrito.
Here we are. And then this weird kid, that creepy smile. You see that?
The kid in the green? Yeah.
Yeah, the kid in the green with the creepy fucking smile.
This is where...
That's unsettling to me. Because he just watches this whole thing go down. Doesn't do anything.
Watch how much ketchup, though. They put ketchup in... what's his name? Lupus's hat.
Yeah, Timmy Lupus.
And then they slammed it back on his head. He had no ketchup in his face, but it was a little bit in his head when you first looked at the scene. By the end of it, he's like drenched in fucking ketchup. And then Tanner went over and stuck up for him because...
That's awesome.
You're a bear, I'm a bear, I'm going to stick up for you. Even though he just 5 minutes ago said, get the hell away from me, you make me sick when I eat, basically.
Well,
it's like a little brother kind of thing where you can pick on him, but anyone else does? No, that shit ain't going on.
And here's where Kelly...
Kelly Leaks is trying to watch a ball game.
And he's smoking a cigarette.
This is where he rips him out of the stand.
Mr. Twilight Zone fucking trying to be a dick.
Yep.
Big cocksucker, by the way.
He's a fucking dick. I'm glad he's dead. I'm glad a helicopter took him off. I'm serious, Daniel. I'm glad a helicopter took this guy's head off. He's a fucking
right off.
Wow.
Clean.
He's a fucking dick. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad. I mean, if it had to cost those two little Indian chicks that were with him, hey, we had to pay the price. But he's a dick.
The world's a better place. He's not
without Vic Morrow. Yes, yeah. He's just an asshole. We ain't got to the part where he beats his fucking kid. That's coming up later. Oh, spoiler. Sorry.
Spoiler.
But he pulls Kelly Leak off.
40-year-old movie.
But he pulls Kelly Leak off of the bleachers and yells at him and says, "Too bad nobody cares about what you can do."
No one cares about you. Go fuck off.
Yeah.
Go suck a dick.
And Kelly's already lost won the bet, so he did not have to play for the Bears. Instead,
now he's going to do it just to spite
Amanda out on a date. And now here's Walter Matthau passing out cups, athletic supporters.
I don't get why the kids are upset about wearing it.
It's good because it's new and foreign,
and they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever worn a cup?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should know that they're uncomfortable.
I'd rather wear it than take a fucking ball in the balls.
Well,
I don't want no balls squared.
Oh, you know why? Just in time. He didn't play ball when he was in T-ball.
Oh.
So it was
later on. Hey, let me tell you, when you're sitting on that pitcher's mound in a game of T-ball, your nuts are a prime directive.
They are. They're kind of even. But
they're like heat-seeking missiles.
Wait, what?
Kelly decides that he's going to join the team because that dickhead fucked
off
with him.
Douchebag.
And now he hit the fucking home run.
And he's the best hitter.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, and wasn't this a walk-off home run to win the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they slowly, first, without him...
Now when we're talking about actual baseball maneuvers and actual sporting stuff, I can...
Get into it?
This is where I can...
Okay.
This is where I can add some fortitude.
It was the first game they lost completely. The second or third game, it was they lost by 1 or 2, so it wasn't so bad.
Well, the great thing about baseball is you play 1,000 games, so you can lose 750 and somehow still win the World Series.
Right.
Now they're doing the pledge.
No.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
of the United States of America.
Huh?
With
What?
one nation, indivisible.
Oh, knock it off.
Yeah.
Danielle, I win $1.
God damn it. Oh, yeah, we bet on you.
She said that you would stand up during either
I said
the
you'd
Star
stand up
earlier
and take off your hat.
or this one
I
here.
I didn't hear.
They do it twice.
I didn't hear the anthem.
Yeah, right when it started.
If I would have heard the anthem, I would have took the hat off.
on that first opening day bit when they sang it.
He was busy talking.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear. Otherwise, I would have. You would have won there as well.
Well, it was either
I would have
one.
won on that one.
Either one you do it, but you didn't do it either one. So.
Yeah, I would have won because I was like, if Justin Time stands up, takes off his hat, and covers his heart.
Just need to stand up would have been enough. But.
Hey. If I would have heard it.
I know. It's okay.
So now the kids are actually practicing baseball.
Now I feel like
they're sliding to first base.
Now I feel like I did my
sliding.
country an injustice.
And I can't stop laughing at the little fat kid.
Keep in mind the little fat kid.
He's not little. He's big.
The catcher.
The catcher. He's big. He's the tallest one on the fucking team.
Keep in mind that's the one that
He's not little.
I feel closest with.
Yeah. That's the one you relate to the most?
Yes.
So at this point in the movie, they're actually showing like how Amanda is sick, and so she's sitting out a couple games or a game.
I don't get that. You're sick, but you're sitting in the dugout?
Yeah, because you still fucking show up for Team Pride, dude.
If you're that sick, you stay home. You can't fucking
don't.
Play.
You show
stay
up.
Home.
Yeah,
you show up with a puke bucket in your hand.
You don't want to get the rest of the team sick.
Yeah, if you show up, then you should get out there in the fucking...
But they showed that, like, the catcher, Stein, he wasn't doing so great. Like, they show that stuff. Like, without her, they're not the best.
Hold on. Can I just say something about... This film has some of the best montages I've ever seen.
Oh, it's the theme music? That's from an opera.
Yeah, no, that's what you were saying.
Carmen. Yeah. Carmen? Yeah.
But I'm just saying the montages. Like, even just visual clips.
So here's where Ahmad takes a fucking hit to the balls.
Yep.
And all they say, they're like getting him on a stretcher, and they're like, I hope he's wearing a cup. And that dickhead guy, I can't even remember what's his name.
Helicopter Man, Vic Morrow.
Vic Morrow. What's his name? His name is Vic Morrow?
No, that's his real name.
Roy Turner.
Yes, is Roy Turner in the movie.
So Roy Turner,
Coach Turner of the Yankees,
he's kind of a dick. And
Dickhead Turner.
Here's Amanda. She agreed.
Oh, hey, I got a fun fact about Vic Morrow.
Okay.
What is that in the background?
He's the father of... Yeah, they're
doing ballet. I was going to say one of the parts of getting her to play was to pay for ballet lessons.
Vic Morrow is the father of Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Really?
No way.
As well as Carrie Ann Morrow, if you know who that is, which I do not.
I do not.
No.
But on the site of Twilight Zone the movie in 1983, Vic Morrow was unfortunately killed on the early morning hours in a tragic freak accident on the set while filming a scene involving a helicopter which crashed right on top of him and two young children, perishing their lives.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Because it's not funny, you guys.
It's not. 3 people lost their lives.
It was a long time ago.
Pull it together, Jason. You're being rude.
Hey, comedy is tragedy plus time, so...
Shut up, Time.
Hey, I just need some more tragedy, and I'm golden.
Shut up, Time. Keep talking shit, and your girlfriend's going to be a tragedy in your mind. What was that?
That was loud.
That was not good, sorry.
He doesn't know how to pull it together.
I'm trying here.
So here is the second to the last game.
This one he tells Kelly Leak to,
Basically,
cover for everybody.
Yeah.
Cover everyone's ass.
Run the field, bitch.
And then he does.
Do your thing, girl.
He does, and everybody's getting pissed at him. Like, what are you doing being a dick?
Even Timmy Lupus says something. He's the one who says, there's 9 people in the team.
We'll make it break 2.5 feet. Man. Oh, can I do that too?
You do what?
What?
We're watching the Bad News Bears.
I love this movie. Alright.
And nothing like somebody's talking smack to Tanner to where Tanner loses his shit every single time.
Well, it's the Napoleon complex. It's you're the little guy. You're gonna get your shit talked to.
For somebody who has a lot of short guys in her family, we do have. Well, they do. I don't. I'm the tallest one. At 5'7", I'm tall.
I thought we should open that door. No? Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
What's happening?
We're breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Oh, okay.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Anyway, so second to last game, they're trying to win so that they can get into the playoffs tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why they got Kelly Leak doing everything for them in there. Oh, it's 2-2.
Which, by the way, that's not how the playoffs go.
And did anyone notice the flood in this game with the scoreboard?
No.
It was 2-2.
Well, it's initially 1-0 for the home team, then it's 1-0 for the visitor team, and then it's 2-0 for the home team, and then it's tied up, and then it's 3-0 for the visitor team.
Huh.
Or it's something like that.
Yeah, right here, they're
I just
tied.
read that like 8 minutes ago.
I totally don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool.
I got you.
What's this song?
Which I don't know if that means I'm as drunk as you are.
Here it is.
Okay.
Although this song isn't actually playing on the movie.
Yeah.
This is the Carmen Overture.
Although it does kind of work with Walter Matthau strutting out to the batter's box right now.
It's hard to fade that right in and out real nice. I just want to play a second of it. But it's the Carmen Overture. Overture.
Oh, this is where he gets real with him. Dang. I gotta say, Walter Matthau is a heart of gold in this movie.
I love Walter Matthau.
And it's not just because he's dead.
I remember Grumpy Old Men, both of those. Those good movies. Good shit.
Him and Jack Lemmon, oh, they were perfect.
Oh, yeah. I like Jack Lemmon, too. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Much respect to the dead homies. I'd pour one out, but I don't live here.
Yeah, please don't.
Respect.
Because I'm not cleaning it up.
I wouldn't clean it up.
So Kelly Leak knocks it out for the team, even though Boilermaker's a dick. And I say Boilermaker because a lot of the kids, I think, say Boilermaker.
No, they say Boilermaker.
Amanda calls him Boilermaker.
Yeah.
And the rest of them don't. They call him Buttermaker. Somebody called him Butterworth at one point.
I think they throw in whatever here and there.
Okay. Buttersmith and shit.
Yeah. But then at the end of the game here, Kelly is like, anybody want to hang out? And nobody wants to because they get all pissed off.
Even Timmy Lupus turns him down.
Damn, even Timmy Lupus?
Yeah, doesn't want to ride.
And it was Ahmad that made the comment about, there's not other people on this team.
Oh, yeah,
that are on the players out here, so... And then here's where Amanda's like trying to get her mom back together with Buttermaker, and he wants nothing to do with it because he's all about the game at this point and the win.
Yeah, she's
that's what he's putting his whole life into at this moment.
At this point, yeah.
That's what's keeping him from drinking himself to death.
We have friends like that.
No.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you could hear me.
Yeah. We're wearing headphones and talking into a microphone.
My bad.
No, I mean, I'm not sure about that. He's,
No, don't worry. I ain't gonna drink myself to death. I'd use a gun.
I'm not you. I'm worried about Walter Matthau.
I'm sorry. That was a good joke, though. Sorry.
No, it wasn't.
I've laughed.
Anyway, but yeah, it is actually, if you think about it. Buttermaker stopped being such a drunken dick once the team started winning. So, like, you see it in the beginning, he could care less. He's getting paid, basically, to
well, he's a
help these
councilman or
kids.
whatever,
But
isn't he?
no,
Anyway?
the guy that hired him.
Oh,
is.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's just there for the money.
Whiteland.
Yeah.
So he's just... And then he needed someone, so he got this chick he used to know.
Can I just say,
He used
this,
to bang
this
her mom.
version is so much better than the fucking... I don't know why I always want to say Bill Burr version, but I know it's Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob?
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton, yeah.
I don't think we brought that up, but this one's way
once,
better.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about the remake. I haven't seen the remake in a few years, but I remember
I saw it like the year after it came out on fucking DVD or whatever. Like
I think they had the one joke beaten was the mascots were like a strip club.
Yeah.
I think that was better, but
no, that was Benchwarmers.
what? No, that was
What?
Oh wait, no, you're right. You're
that
right.
was the remake. Bad
No,
News Bears.
Benchwarmers did the same.
It was some kind of strip club or something like that.
Benchwarmers did the same joke, but way more extravagant. And
what is Benchwarmers?
Benchwarmers, it's got David Spade, Rob Schneider,
John Lovitz.
So it's something old.
John Lovitz, the guy that played
Is it a movie?
Dynamite. Yeah. It's a baseball movie.
It's a baseball movie?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's about
Are we going to talk about that in the next show?
Maybe.
Alright. Let's save for that then. We just missed the whole breakup part.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I mean, he was a dick to her, man.
He threw beer at her.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He was a dick.
And then you see her, like, in the dugout, she was covered in beer, and now she's got tears in her eyes as she walked away. And so does he, because he realized, well, he's a douche.
Well, no, what I think he was thinking is that he was
when I saw the scene, I wanted to ask everyone a question here. Have you ever been drunk, done something, and realized immediately afterwards, shit, I shouldn't have done that?
Are you fucking talking about my life?
I'm just talking about my average Wednesday, but...
So the next day they're in for the championship game, and Kelly...
Well, I was going to talk a little more about the whole thing with him and Amanda and how it was like what he did and why he did it. I was under the impression that he did it because he was thinking that if I tell you I'm going to do something with you, I'm a drunk, I'm going to flake out, so I'm not going to be there anyway. Someone's going to be a dick to you right now and tell you it ain't going to fucking happen.
See, I took it as...
That's how I got that part. Because he was like, I would like to, but I'm an asshole, I'm going to fuck it up.
I took it as, you're getting too close, we're getting too close, I gotta separate us because this is not comfortable for me.
But he was crying though.
Exactly, because he knows it's not good. He knows it's not right.
Mm-hmm. He just hates her fucking mother.
Yeah.
And then the next day they come back. Nobody will play catch with Kelly. And they're all mad because basically he was a ball hog the last game.
Yeah.
And then a little fight starts out, and that's when Walter Matthau admits, Buttermaker says, I told him to cover your guys' asses because basically you're not that good.
Well, the coach does what he should do. If the teams start turning against each other, you take them and turn them against you. That's what a good coach does.
True.
So that way they're all against you, and at least they're all together on something.
Yeah, they'll have something to fucking work against.
So that's kind of what he did there. It's kind of like, and he admitted to, I told Kelly to do that. Hey, helicopter dude, use a little speech here.
Still alive.
If you guys lose this game, each and every one of you, you're gonna have to live with it. Best team ever coached.
Dude's a fucking douche.
Yeah.
In this movie, yes.
Not the actor. I almost wish
he was the one that died of AIDS, Justin.
Huh?
I almost wish it was him that died of AIDS, because he's more of a dick than the lawyer
Is he
did.
that drunk?
Just saying.
Jesus Christ.
Because Vic Morrow is just a fucking cock.
True.
Come on.
Oh.
Drunk film commentary at yahoo.com.
That ad right there just made me feel like when you're watching a porno and it just has, this video was uploaded to whatever website, just streamed across the middle of it.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Oh my god. But look at him. Look at him.
Well, at that point,
Oh, kicking the nuts.
Yep.
They start a big brawl because the guy from, is it the Yankees? Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Were we at the Yankees game?
Yeah.
As he came scrolling on in, he slid into home and he titty checked, so to speak, Amanda's character. He totally.
Oh yeah.
She took a foot to the chest.
Yeah. Ain't got much, but sure don't feel too good. That's cool.
But honestly, we all watch baseball for the baseball fights. Those are the best fights.
For baseball?
The fights in baseball are way better than the fights in football or fucking... other than hockey. Hockey, they let you fight. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like, okay, hockey and boxing. And UFC, I guess, is a sport, so...
Yeah, I guess.
He called him a puss head.
You meant to call him a pussy.
I guess.
We only had to censor some things, I would guess. I don't know.
But not nigger. Not nigger.
There wasn't actually swear words, just derogatory statements.
Well, they never said fuck.
Well, fuck that.
They said
they
everything.
Said crud.
They said shit a couple times.
Yeah. But mostly it was crap, crud.
Wait, don't they say ass?
Probably.
Fat ass.
Yeah.
Called him fat ass.
Yeah.
Damn, they say it a lot.
Is damn considered a swear word, really?
In 76, by some, yes.
It's in the fucking Bible.
Well, you shouldn't be damning people,
But,
I guess.
you know, in the Bible, you can pick and choose what you want to agree or disagree with.
I hate fags, but I love shrimp.
Speaking of the Bible, what's coming up in DFC?
I'm glad we talked about this.
Oh, boy.
Well,
if you think this was a little bit offensive, just wait.
Usually we randomly pick out our next movie, but we have specifically agreed on a new movie to tie in with an Easter theme. Which will...
Mel Gibson.
Hey, whoa, spoiler.
Oh.
I was going to say the name. I was going to say...
Oh, my bad. I thought you were.
Now everyone knows it's Passion Christ.
I was gonna twist it into Braveheart, but okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway.
But yeah, that should be fun.
It'll be awesome.
Fair warning, I'm just gonna be an asshole to be an asshole.
We might have to skip a little bit. It's like, I checked it, it's like 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Yeah, it's
that
way long.
That fucking movie is forever.
We might have to
way long.
The intermission might have to skip ahead a couple scenes.
Look, I had friends that watched that movie.
There's a lot of scenes where it's like 5 minutes. It's like the end of the what's the last Lord of the Rings movie? Why can't that? Return of the King. You know how it's like 20 minutes long for the last scene.
I never saw the last one.
Well, whatever.
I was gonna say the Titanic, but okay.
I mean, you can just cut out like 10 minutes, and it's all you're doing is just a slow pan.
He makes poor Stein take a baseball to the back.
Twice, so it comes up again.
And then finally he's like, I don't want to take a ball.
It hurts.
Don't be a pussy, Willow.
I mean,
excuse me, I yawned.
This talk back and forth between these players is very natural. The sit on a fat ass, shove it up your dick. This, how do they say dick or not? But
no, he says, come on, fat ass, and he says, shove it. They never finish.
Yeah. Still good.
They never shoot each other.
He does flip them off
they didn't
right
shoot
there.
Each other?
No.
Oh, this is the one flip off.
Spoiler alert, they don't shoot each other.
Oh, by the way, just in time, those are Jason's glasses. Right there on the picture.
Is that Joey Turner? Or?
Shush. Yes.
That's Helicopter Dude's son. Ooh.
Yeah, and the coach of the other team starts being a dick and yelling at the kids, and it's at this point where you start to see what an ass he is.
Well, it's like some people take winning too far, and
well, it's overbearing parents, like people that. I mean, there's signs now that say basically, parents, these are children playing a game.
Yeah.
Knock your shit off, basically.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I went on a website, Common Sense Media.
Yeah.
I went and checked that out about. Well, I don't need to look it up. Fuck it. But they had reviews about how it relates to families and things, and the reviews were kind of split about. Everyone agreed that it was foul language and it wasn't for anyone like under 11 or so. That was the youngest most people gave. But a lot of people like ridiculed it and said how it was shitty and how the ending sucked and didn't provide a good role model for anyone. Which, well, kind of
very realistic.
Can I say that's my favorite part of this movie? I don't have a favorite player. I don't have a favorite. What I have is a favorite moral of the fucking story.
Yeah.
And here's the moral. Hey, asshole. You don't get a trophy just for showing up. Fucking work your ass off. And even when you work your ass off, you might not be number one.
Yep.
But guess what? You did something to earn where you are, so fuck off. That's what you got.
See, and that's the America I grew up in.
The thing is that if you played hard and you're competitive, you can be proud of yourself for doing that.
And you always gave 100%.
Yeah,
and,
you tried.
That's still gonna land you somewhere.
You might not be the best. You know what?
You know what? I'm not the best at everything, but I'm.
Really?
That's it.
Well, I kind of am, but that's just me. But you get what I'm saying.
Oh no, go ahead. What were we saying?
I forget. No, I'm just saying, like, it's. You can be pretty good at a lot of stuff, but you're never going to be the best at everything.
Right here is where Buttermaker realizes, like, he's yelling at all these kids and he's telling them, you want to win, blah, blah, blah. And this is how you're supposed to do it. And they all look at him, and then he realizes, like, that's not what these kids want. These kids just wanted to play.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason the team came about, was because they weren't good enough to be on any other team. Nobody picked them.
They just wanted a fair shake.
And he gave shit earlier about that. He was bitch at them when they were like, we just want to play, coach. And he's like, don't you want to win? And now he's finally seeing their side.
Yeah. He's looking at all of their faces. Look at them all just looking up at him like, did you really just yell at us because I didn't get you this fucking far, basically, to fuck it all up?
They're fucking heartbroken at this moment.
And tears start welling in his eyes. See the feels? Yeah. The feels come into play here. And he's like, shit, okay, get out there and do the best you can. And everybody else is kind of like, fuck you, man.
Well, he pulls out a few of the good guys. He pulls out, like, Tanner, a couple other guys.
Yeah, he
does
that.
And puts in Lupus and, like, the shitty players. Like, no.
He does that next inning, yeah, he does. He starts...
Even, like, one of the... Oh, is that
it's
next
the next inning,
oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
It's because he just realized it, but he didn't want to renege on what he said right now.
Okay.
So then he's going to let them go out and do their thing. And then all of a sudden he starts switching everybody. And he's like, who's been on the bench all year, basically? And, okay, well, we're going to get everybody else out there.
Okay. And that's great. That's the way they should have played, I'm surprised they didn't play that way all year. Justin, how you doing over there?
Well, I'm saying I'm thinking back to my little league days, and I remember we would always have to. They would always make you. They would always make every kid on the team, have a turn at bat, have a turn play, and I agree with that. And I think this movie kind of shows that. But I kind of also agree where you suck. Well, you shouldn't be on the fucking team.
Ninth inning on a championship game?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that
Maybe they should have played the first inning instead.
Yeah, like...
I
you know what I mean?
agree
Or
with
you play in game 4,
play.
not game 7.
If they're on your team, you should let everybody play because you're a team. So, you know.
Does that mean putting in your shitty players in the 9th inning?
Hold on.
Not necessarily.
I remember one year I played, or one of the years I played flag football when I was a kid. Because my parents tried to get me to be active because I was a fat kid.
I played flag football too. It was called Powder Puff.
Oh, fuck you.
Bitch.
Anyways, so I'm 11, 12 years old, right? And we were in like what seemed like an important game. I don't know. I never showed up for practice or anything. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But they were like, all right, it's your turn up, and I was like, no. I was like, these guys are way better than me. I'll just sit here. And I was the fat kid, and that made it seem real bad.
Were you just in time, the big fat goalie?
Oh, I was huge.
Wait, here's the thing. I agree that if you're good enough to make it on a team, that everybody should play.
Oh, I was on a team because my parents paid $75 or whatever. That's why I was on a team. I didn't want to play.
We actually.
Hello, I told you about my softball team.
No,
we
were talking here.
We just talked about that. You and fucking retarded Ronald or whatever.
I'm gonna post this picture. Ronald, yeah.
Yeah, retarded Ronald.
That's just so wrong. Anyways.
If there's ever a play at the plate, I had to run over there and cover for it. Like, there's a guy in third.
But did you ever get a cleat to the titty? Because that's what she got.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, but this reminds me of...
No, I don't recall one, though, no.
So when we were in high school, we would do...
Right here. He went up. His kid wasn't throwing the ball that he wanted him to throw. He slapped him.
Helicopter? No, not yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
He's about to slap him at the mound.
No, he did. That's why he's holding the ball.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
He slapped him in front of everyone and said, when I tell you to throw a ball, you throw a ball. And he's like, all right. He threw it. He got a bunt off of it. He caught it. Joey caught it, and he stood on the pitcher's mound. And then the other coach, what was his name? The guy the helicopter dead guy?
Vic Morrow.
Vic Morrow.
The asshole.
Roy Turner.
Fuck Vic Morrow.
He's watching his son, and his son's holding the ball, basically looking at him like, "Fuck you, dude."
So, can I say something?
Maybe. Hold on. There's a poignant.
I have something to say. Let's let Danny talk.
Can we watch the movie for 2 more minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
But I have something.
No, shut up.
the fuck up.
And so, if I had the control to
anti-PC, the PCs that we accept, like the Jew specs negative, blah, 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 which, like, yeah, whatever, is fine in this movie, and we're fine with it. But the PC things of someone smacking their kid in the field, which is pretty much okay. No one's fucking going out there going, "What the fuck, dude?" What happened now if kid got smacked in the field? That should be all over the internet. That should be fucking a dude be busted down.
You know what?
Cops would be fucking called and shit like that.
It's not.
Well, I feel like dude was shamed in his own town for it.
He was shamed by his own son.
Yeah.
His wife.
Oh, his wife walked out.
Walked away with his son and was like, "Fuck you,
I feel like the whole town kind of saw that, and that's, you know what I mean.
So that wasn't accepted.
It's not accepted.
But Jews, sex, niggers, that was fine though.
I'm not saying that was accepted at all.
Although it was. I mean, in this movie...
I'm saying there was no social media like there is today, so there isn't 1,000 people to see it.
I'm just saying what's PC and what isn't and how...
These 11, 12, 13, and 14-year-olds... I don't think
slapping a kid is PC.
But how today those two are both in the same boat. Back then they might be a little bit different.
Did you ever get smacked by your parents?
Oh, you're saying the latter would be more allowable.
Yes.
Jason, did you ever get smacked by your mom?
All the time.
No. Well, yes.
Well, I used to get...
I have, not many times, but yes.
And just
one time in particular, yes.
Like across your face, smacked, or in your mouth,
smacked
for saying something?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I once got smacked for waking my mom up because she was too hungover and I was hungry.
Okay. Well, that's like a wah-wah story.
This is
I'm
couch time
sorry
with
that's
the-
not...
If there was any wonder about how trailer trash I was.
Okay. No, I didn't wonder
Tune
that.
into other podcast called Couch Time.
Like, I never got
It
slapped.
gets real on couch time.
I never got slapped by my mother. There was one time when I was 14 years old, I went out, I got drunk. I came home drunk. My mom looked at me and she's like, oh, well, I think you've had some punishment. I was throwing up for 3 days. I couldn't fucking move. I was like, it was New Year's Eve. And I was in 8th grade.
First time I got caught, Labor Day.
I apparently decided to walk home and I fell asleep in a snow
Last
hill
September?
where somebody fucking found me and brought me home. So I swung at my mom and a couple of her girlfriends who were at the house having a New Year's Eve party. I swung on them because I was that drunk. I don't remember any of it. So my mom said, okay, you've had enough punishment. Why don't you... So by the next Saturday, as my mother thought she told me I had enough punishment by, like, getting caught and thought I wouldn't go out. I was like, I'm leaving. She's like, no, you're not. I was like, I'm leaving. No, you're not. She put her foot, she's all 5'4", puts her foot in front of the door and goes, if you walk out that door, I'm going to knock you out. I said, move. And I pushed my mother and I opened the door. The next thing I remember was laying on the hall steps with a bag of frozen peas on my face because my mom knocked me the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Like, and my mom, non-violent woman, the most non-violent person. She reached up and knocked me the fuck out.
See, okay.
Okay, well, Danielle will be our special guest on Couch Time.
But that's my point. Like,
but
she's...
this is...
I'm just going to throw this out there. I believe that there is...
a time and place?
No.
For getting your ass kicked by your parent?
No, there's definitely a correlation. You hear those stories about mothers lifting trucks over their kids.
New pitcher for the Bad News Bears. New pitcher, Rudy Stein.
It's a whole new defense.
All right, we'll bring that back to Couch Time. I had a really good point, but fuck you.
That's not a bad... Couch Time's not a bad...
That sounds like a spin-off.
Jesus Christ. No.
We're in a movie, we just talk.
6 seasons in a movie?
But if it's named after you, you better provide a lot to this shit.
Oh, you don't even want to know what's in my brain.
If your name's on it, you better provide.
Oh, well, let's talk about the time my uncle molested me. We'll save that.
Jesus
we'll save
Christ.
that.
Save it for Couch Time.
We'll save that. Full disclosure, I never got molested that I remember.
Uh-huh.
Right here is where Roy Turner is deciding that they could actually still win. Because Walter Matthau put in the shitty players.
Yeah.
But Walter Matthau has faith.
So did George Michael.
He doesn't have faith. He doesn't care. He's like, I mean,
so did George
Michael. Not that he
Michael.
doesn't care. He's not worried about winning. He's just kind of like, let's just have fun. Amanda's, her arm's all fucked up, so she can't pitch. Stop doing the fucking dances, you fuckers.
Just in time, we're dancing to Faith from George Michael. JTV can't do it.
I got clowns on the left of me and jokers to the right.
Here I am.
Stuck in the middle with this asshole.
And Timmy Loop's just caught
shit. Wait, someone's ear is about to get cut off.
Ear?
From Reservoir Dogs?
Oh, I'm like, wow.
Oh, because it's stuck in the middle of the... Yeah. That's a recent throwback.
Thank you. I thought that was a pretty good ref.
That's not bad. No, I think people would have got that immediately.
And Walter Matthau said, everybody gets to hit and we win the game. And he's like, but we need 5 runs. And he's like, you heard me. And he cracks a beer.
Well,
this is when... Touche. And this is when Stein went up to bat, and he's like, I don't want to hit. I don't want to get hit again.
Oh, yeah. He was like...
Yeah.
And he tried to go for a double and missed out. It was a nice try.
It really was, actually. He comes back, though, and he's very sad, and he's like, I'm so sorry.
Well, he's out. I'd be sad, too.
And he's like, what are you sorry about?
Yeah, he gave it a nice try. Yeah.
Too bad that he waited until the championship game to teach these kids this shit. Like, if you'd have taught them this throughout the fucking season...
So have you guys seen the sequels?
You know what? I think I did, but I may have been drunk.
I heard about sequels.
Bad News
to this
Breaking
movie.
Training and Bad News Go to Japan.
Well, go to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
No, it's
Tokyo.
No, it's Bad News Bears Go
Bet.
to Japan.
Bet.
I'll bet. You got nothing?
I'll bet you a pour.
A pour? That means you have to go and fucking get me a drink?
Yep.
Bad News Bears.
But you're gonna have to go get me one.
I just got a fart. Hold on. Bad News Bears.
You say fart?
It's on that sheet. I got a lot of fucking sheets here. No, it's Bad News Bears Goes to Japan.
Go ahead, look it up.
Baby. Just
Danielle,
pull it together.
would you
Do you have it? Can you verify that, Danielle?
Web research this for us. Danielle is our head of web research and development.
Danielle
Which means she's the one with the laptop in front of her.
Yep.
Pretty much, kids.
I mean, I got a phone in my pocket.
Tanner was in Bad News Bears,
No, what
News
was the
Bears
question?
in Breaking Training. I thought we were looking at what the hell was.
What was the question?
Is it Tokyo or Japan?
Oh, yeah, no, the sequel.
Oh, okay.
Bad
Hold
News
on.
Bears Goes to Japan.
How the fuck did you guys forget that quick?
Well,
That was like 10 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
You
My grandma had Alzheimer's. Fuck you.
that's not funny.
You guys have the fucking memory span of a guinea pig.
Fuck you, Justin Tom. Fuck
The
you.
fuck is this?
Wait, what am I looking up?
What's is it? I quit. I'm done. I can't. I just can't anymore.
The movie's not over yet.
Look.
Is it Tokyo or Japan? I need to know.
It's Japan.
I'm getting there.
I'm looking it up. Fuck off. Go
Fucker.
off, do your
You
own thing.
fucker.
I'm just gonna watch the movie. Hey, there's Cleveland. Oh, Miguel Aguilar, remember him?
He's funny.
He's cute. Here he is. He's batting.
Watch him, cause that little fucker.
He has no strike zone.
He's so small.
You need him to take a base? He's gonna take a base.
Damn it. I owe a
Japan.
It's Japan.
In all that, I still found it a split second faster.
Oh, I've been looking at it. I just didn't care.
Let
But
the
yeah, it
record
was Japan.
show that my middle finger is up as hard as it can be.
Justin Tom, I got a bunch of pieces of paper in front of me. I'm sure I looked at some of these, so you should
looked
trust
at
me.
6-7 of them.
Just in time. Let me just tell you that he prints out all the good notes for himself so that he knows everything and we know nothing.
Motherfuckers, you can print out your own goddamn notes. I took all this shit from the internet.
Shh. You talk too much.
You can take all that shit from the internet yourself and print out your fucking self. Alright. And I went through and numbered all, where is it? I numbered through every player. I numbered
I don't
them.
know. I'm not paying attention to you.
I numbered them all. Tam O'Neill's number 11. Amanda Roser. Got them all numbered.
Just in time.
Got them all fucking numbered, bitch.
Okay, James Brown.
There's a lot of physical comedy in this recording.
Just don't throw your phone on the table.
We really, yeah. Like, we should record ourselves doing this with video recording. Cause
We don't
the
need no
shit
video
we do.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Justin
Fuck
Time's talking. I'm over here going blah, blah, blah. JTV's talking. Me and Justin are dancing in the corners.
Justin, don't leave. There's like 5 minutes left in the fucking movie, dude.
Unless your
Oh,
girlfriend's
no.
here. Then we can bring her in.
No, she's at home in bed.
Okay. Yeah, there's like 5 minutes left in the movie. Here comes Kelly Leak. He's running around. He hit his big ball. Helicopter dude screaming. He's mad.
And all they need is one more to
Why-
score,
Why
and
are we calling him helicopter?
he is out.
Why? Do you want to know why?
No, I know why.
Because on the set of The Twilight Zone in 1992, he was brutally killed in a
I
helicopter
know.
accident
They needed
where it fell upon his head along with 2 young children.
Gentlemen. They needed one more score to
Yes,
tie,
yes.
and they couldn't get it.
Who, the helicopter people?
They fell one short.
And they tagged Kelly Leak out.
Oh yeah, he's out. And he gets them all beer.
And he hands them all Red Stripe.
Yep.
He's like, hey, what's up with the beer? What's the beer?
I would have gotten champagne, but
He's the one who dies of AIDS in like 1990.
Yep. Wait.
Whitewood,
Yeah. Was it 90?
the sponsor dude. I don't know when he died. He died somewhere.
And he turns to Tatum
You
O'Neal.
see that smile on Tatum O'Neal's face? Like, oh yay, daddy.
She's basically he was
got some
her
issues.
she was her daddy figure for a while.
Like, yeah, like 2 years
and then
they were
he
dating.
fucked up, and then when he fucked up, he went and became a drunk, and she had nothing else
He didn't
to
fuck up. He broke up with her mother.
I'm
and
gonna guess his alcohol had something to do with that.
That's why, when I was younger and dating, I had trouble dating chicks with kids because you're like, you don't want to meet these kids and become
Even after you have your own kids.
Well, no,
like
yeah, you
that.
still don't want. You just want. You don't want some chick you're dating for 2 weeks and meet their kids and hang out with them, and you're like, oh hi, I'm banging your mom. It's like okay.
I never
hi.
let any guy meet my kid. Jason was the first guy that met my daughter.
I never let girls meet my kid either. I was like, no.
Really, because my first drunken night of coming over here, you frickin' made me meet your daughter.
You were special.
No, I wasn't.
That
was ridiculous.
You were special.
He said, "Why
Justin,
don't you
you're special,
meet-"
too.
Justin Time is like, this is ridiculous right here. This
They
whole
give him a little
conversation.
trophy, and what does Tanner say? You can take that
He said,
trophy and
stick it straight up your ass.
fucking A.
So
And
totally they said
even
ass.
Lupus says some shit. He's like, well, get you next year, fuckers.
Lupus blew his nose, and now everybody likes him.
And here they're still with the beer. They're just all the parents are like, okay, yeah, the kids got beer.
Yeah,
And they never
nobody
pour out a lot.
cares.
They always pour out enough. They don't want to pour out a lot because they'll say something themselves. So they're always like, pouring a little bit. It's okay. Keep it some for myself. Oh, pouring a little bit. I'll keep some for myself.
I do that shit too.
Especially, what's the black kid's name?
Mod.
Ahmad.
I was gonna
Hank
call him
Aaron.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
I knew that was wrong. That's why I said the black kid.
All right. This is it. Let's give us our ratings on the Bad News Bears original 1976 edition. Who would like to start? Just in time.
I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna give it a. Wait, which rating? Are we still doing the how
Thumbs
many
up.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, or meh?
We're doing thumbs up, thumbs down, man. Okay,
We haven't discussed any changes.
let me go 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Because I like
Wow.
how non-PC and non-traditional it is.
Fucking
And
A.
also, Walter Matthau's a fucking legend, and you can suck my dick if you disagree.
Wow.
You know what? I'm going to go after Just in Time and say everything he said is right.
Thank you.
And
I get it
I
right
agree
once in a while.
with everything he said. The PC shit was fun, and it was fresh for this day of age. It was fresh.
And fairly lighthearted, really. It wasn't. They weren't really trying to dig at anything. It's just that's how people talked back then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they weren't. I mean, there were like.
And to deny that happened would be, or to deny that people talked like that would deny that shit ever existed, and that's wrong in itself.
Yeah. Danielle, what do you think?
This will be the only time you ever hear me say this, but I 100% agree with Just in Time.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Y'all can suck
We
my
I agree.
have a total
I agree.
unanimous
It was
decision here on Bad News Bears.
when I watched it again, I actually turned around and all I thought was, damn, if they made movies like this today, people would be so fucking pissed. They'd boycott shit. There'd be gunshots outside of movie theaters and fucking shit.
It reminded me.
It's so stupid.
It reminded me of the old Clint Eastwood westerns where they just talk shit about the Indians the whole time.
And nobody
like 90%
cares.
of the movie
Nobody
is just
says
talking
anything
shit on
about
Indians.
that anymore.
Yeah.
But God forbid you talk about any fucking body else.
Yeah.
Dude, all of us are immigrants in one way, shape, or form.
All right,
That's
guys.
Oh, not me. I'm 100% American.
Really? Really? That's all you are?
I'm proud to be.
You're not Scottish, you're not German, you're not nothing.
I'm actually none of those things.
Fuck.
Hey, we're closing up here now.
Oh, a bunch of other
The movie's
shit,
over.
but-
The movie's over.
You're Indian, you
Movie.
fucker.
We're back
I am
on the
Indian.
menu screen.
I bet you are. Oh, wait,
All
we're
right.
back?
And we're back.
This conversation can continue in our top 5 baseball scenes and movies, which we're doing next. And stay tuned for that. Find it on our iTunes. You can check us out at Facebook at Drunk Film Commentary. Find us on iTunes at Drunk Film Commentary. Email us at drunkfilmcommentary@yahoo.com.
Pretty much just Google Drunk Film Commentary.
With that, this is JTB.
Danny.
And Just in Time.
And we're signing off, and we're going to leave you with a little bit of this song called The Boilermaker by Jesus Lizard.
Unnecessary with how loud that was.
I have no idea.
I don't want to sleep for 2 days.